Alright, replace a movie for Sheep Detective because I couldn't find it anywhere in streaming, even though I saw it the other day. Back to the Future. Now, everybody's seen Back to the Future. It's the most iconic 80s movie ever. Um, if you love time and space and going back to see your mother and everything else, then this movie is for you. The most iconic thing about this movie is the DeLorean. Now, what I didn't know was after this movie was made, the DeLorean's sales went up, apparently. But now you can't find it anywhere because the dude that made the DeLorean uh, did some shady stuff. But this movie revolves around Marty and Doc. And Marty's family is low. They're not very happy. Biff, their bully from the past, is their bully now. And so he's like, I wish I could change that. And Doc is like, hey, I have this time machine. And he's like, no, you don't. And then the car, I think what a lot of theories are pointing out are to be true is that Doc didn't think it would work. And he was basically trying to kill himself. But this is a 10 out of 10 movie. It is my favorite movie because when you see that DeLorean go back in time, I watched this movie when I was a child and it blew my mind and it still does today, to where it just goes, disappears, pew, and they go, and the dog, who's Einstein, goes in back in time, comes back a minute later. But when Doc gets shot, he goes 88 miles an hour to get away from the Libyans, and he goes to where the Twin Pines Mall used to be, which is the farm where the farmer tried to breed pine trees. And he runs into his mother and his father, and he gets them together, and he changes a lot in the past to where his dad isn't spineless anymore, and Biff is working for his dad, and his dad is like very, very, I think, very rich with his book that he wrote about, basically about Marty when he came back in the past. But there are no flaws in this movie. I've never seen a flaw in this movie at all, besides the fire going on his foot and him not, catching on fire. But the cool scenes are when he knocks out Biff, the guitar playing, him singing Johnny Be Good, Chuck Berry's cousin being like, hey, steal this song. And then the whole to be continued. Apparently, there wasn't a to be continued until there was a bunch of money that they made. And then a few weeks in, they did the to be continued. And the Back to the Future 2 did the same thing. But this series I'm going to do as a whole, and I love it. I'm even going to do the TV series as well, which nobody really remembers. Let me know what you guys think of this movie in the comments. If you like Back to the Future as much as I do. If you don't like Back to the Future, what do you think about it? Let me know.